Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Sunday, May the 19th, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Alright, looks like we got some good ones here. Now, I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out to give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas. That way there, if you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. Try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome. The great comments and tips, which are greatly appreciated. You will notice I do have a couple maybe that are different than you. I did re-roll a couple that was here. One was doing Expedition to the Pit, I believe it was. And I had re-rolled that. It's just... I could do that, but it's just going to extend the length of the video. And of course, you guys all know how to go to the pit. I have many videos on that, so I just thought, folks can watch one of those videos if they so wish. And I had crippled kill 10 trogs. Now, trogs are very difficult enemies. Of course, you have to go for the pit for them. And I re-rolled that one because, again, it'll extend the life of the video. And so I went ahead and re-rolled it, and I got this one here instead of Cripple, Protectron, and Robobrain's arms too. Okay, let's just take a look here. The first thing we'll talk about here is level up 1. So there are many great ways that we can level up here in the game, and one of the best ways is by using lunch boxes. So if you open up your Pip-Boy, you go to your items section under Aid, you'll see these lunch boxes here. These lunch boxes will give you added XP. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to open up quite a few of them here because I have quite a few of them I can use. And hopefully within this video, I only have maybe about 20% left before I actually level up. So hopefully we'll be able to see that in this video. So we'll open a bunch of lunch boxes. And now lunch boxes, you can get them in a variety number of ways. We can get them right now. We're on the season 16 season pass. I believe there are lunch boxes you can buy with tickets. If not, then if you played a previous scoreboard, you might have a bunch of lunch boxes that are saved up that you've claimed from that. That's always an option. Now, once in a while, we will get a daily free item in the Atomic Shop, and once in a while, it will be a lunch box in there. Now, I haven't had a chance to check here today yet, so let's go ahead and check. Go to our Atomic Shop. So everyone gets a free item of the day. You go all the way to the end. Special, free special. Oh, there it is right there. There's a free lunchbox right there. So right on. So everyone can get these free lunchbox there. So that's pretty cool. And if you don't want to do that, if you have some atoms to spend, I don't know anyone who ever does this, mind you, but it's an option. That's the only reason why I'm mentioning this. You can buy lunchboxes here. Again, I don't do that. I don't know anyone who ever does, but that is an option for you folks. Another good way you can get some added XP is by joining a team. Okay, now let's go social. We're going to create a new team here. Of course, I'm going to be on a team by myself, but as you can see, you get bonus XP for completing expeditions, events, completing daily ops, and of course, the higher the intelligence you have, the more XP you're going to get as well. So let's go ahead. We're going to be on this team by ourselves. We're not going to get a whole lot. It is better if you have more players with you. But because we only get the one-time bonus there, all right? So as we go along here, we're going to craft some stuff and kill some enemies, and hopefully we'll be able to see. Now, a good way that you can check is you just go to your stats section, and it shows you your level. And as you can see, I maybe have 20% left before we level up. So hopefully we'll be able to see that during this video. Okay, what's next here, Jim? All right, this one here, visit your shelter 1. So there are some ways you can get a free shelter here in the game. Let's say you're a brand spanking new player at a Vault 76. If you make your way up here to Vault 51, okay, you can get yourself a free shelter. I would say the hardest part is making your way up here if you're a lower level player. But basically, you just go inside that little vault there. The quest is only about 5-7 minutes long. There's no enemies, extremely easy. I actually made a video of it there some time ago. You can watch it if you so wish. Just kind of go through the paces of it, and basically at the end of that little quest, you'll get yourself a free shelter. So that's pretty cool. Now, if you completed Season 13, if you're a returning player, if you made it all the way to rank 100, you would have got yourself a free shelter there as well. And if you paid for Fallout First just once, just for 1 month ever, and you're able to claim the Vault Lobby Shelter. Even if you don't pay for Fallout 76 again, you'll always have that Vault Lobby Shelter. Okay, FYI. Alright, so let's go ahead here. We have our shelter right here. This one is the sound stage. So this is the one we got at rank 100 for season 13. And there we go, just like that. Just visit your own shelter. Just like that. Easy peasy. Alright, let's head back out here. Alright, good stuff. So what's next? I think that's for the most part I want to do here in my camp for now. Now this one here and this one here, both glass and lead, we can both bulk at the Tinker's Workbench. So let's take a look at this one here first. Scrap junk to produce glass 10. So again, there's many great places in the map that we can find glass. You can find glass bottles in various locations. There's a pretty good spot down here at the Somerville docks, all along kind of like that little beach kind of area. There's all kinds of glass bottles down there. Right here in the kill box, actually, right on the roof, you'll see a skeleton kind of laid out there, and there's quite a few glass bottles up there. You can go ahead and grab them and then scrap them to get the glass if you so wish. But the fastest, quickest, easiest way is right here at the old Tinker's Workbench. Let's go ahead and go craft. Get down to bulk. Get down here to bulk glass right here. So as long as you have 15 glass shards and 2 plastic in your stash of scrap box, this method will work for you. So all you gotta do is craft this 1 bulk glass and then scrap it. That's all you gotta do. You guys have seen me do that many a times. But I'm just gonna do something a little bit different here today, just to kind of change it up a little bit. Most of you just know how to do that real quick. Let's actually go to the kill box. Just because I could show you that roof section there. Now, we will have to go through some Blood Eagles, but that's fine. We'll just make our way to the roof, basically. All right, so here's the kill box here. Of course, the roof right up top. We're just going to go ahead. We're going to try to make a quick, easy way here. All right. Now, you can make your way through the building if you so wish. Again, there's a bunch of Blood Eagles up there. We can go ahead and take care of them. We're just going to take the easy way. Just because we can. I just wanted to show you this. Alright, so here is the roof area here. And here's a skeleton. Look at that. We got a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Yeah, baby. So we have all kinds of glass here, as we can see. Right, so let's take a look at that real quick under Item. And then New. So Nuka-Cola bottle will give us 2 glass each. Okay, so we don't really need a whole lot. But if you're legitimately looking for glass, this is probably one of your best spots here. One of the best spots. All kinds of glass, okay? So now we got to scrap it. All right, so let's head back to our camp. It's a free fast travel. We can go to any workstation that we want. But we'll just might as well just head back to our camp. We're not going to bother with the Blood Eagles here today in this video. You can if you so wish. You can go ahead, and there's right down there. There's Somerville's docks. Again, all kinds of glass down there, as I mentioned, just right across the way. All right, let's go up to our workstation here. All right, let's go ahead and go scrap. Scrap the bottles. Done, just like that. Scrap done to produce glass. 10 for 10, done. Or you could do it the fastest, quickest, easiest way by balking at your Tinker's Workbench, which we see me do all the time. All right, what's next here, Jim? Scrap done to produce lead, 10. So again, I do have a video that I made. It's probably about an hour long, maybe a little bit less than an hour. It's all time-stamped. I show you some great lead farming locations on the map. You can check that video out if you so wish. I think it made about 5 or 6 months ago, and we were very fortunate during that video. Many great spots for lead. Again, you can get lead off of destroying robots. Tin cans will give you lead and steel. But we can bulk lead at the Tinker's Workbench for the fastest, quickest, easiest way. Let's go ahead and go craft. Go down here to bulk. Go down here to bulk lead. So again, 20 lead scrap, 2 plastic in your stash of scrap box, you can bulk 1 lead. Excuse me. And then all you gotta do is just scrap that bulk lead you just crafted. You guys have seen me do that many times. But we're actually gonna go out and take a look for some lead here in this video, just to kind of change it up a little bit. One good spot we're gonna go is right down here at good old Camden Park. Let's pop down here. Boy. Kill the Scorched right on. So this is also a good spot for some Scorched. But we're just here for the lead just for now, but we will end up coming back here. So we'll just do one thing at a time. Now you can go ahead. I'm just kind of doing this purposely for video. So what we're looking for here are those can chimes, as you can see there. All right. So we're going to kind of sneak our way through here. Now you can engage with the Scorched if you so wish for your daily weekly challenge. We're just going to do one thing at a time. So 1 can chime will give you 9 cans each. Okay. So let's head back to our camp. Again, we can go to any spot where there's a workbench, and there's a workbench here as well, but we're just here to do one thing at a time, one daily at a time there, just a little bit easier to keep track of. Makes it easier for me so I get less confused, right? Because I'm just getting older and senile and stuff. Alright, so let's take a look here. So as you can see, we picked up 2 can chimes. Each can chime gives us 9 tin cans each, and as you can see, 1 tin can gives us 1 lead and 2 steel. So that's a pretty good spot. Let's go ahead. We're going to go scrap. We're going to scrap those tin cans we just got. Look at that. Scrap junk to produce lead, 10 for 10. And that's not the only spot where you can find can chimes. You can find can chimes many places around the map. Right here at Dire Chemical, we can find a bunch of can chimes there. Crevice Dam, all kinds of can chimes there as well. Right here at the Eastern Regional Penitentiary, all kinds of can chimes there as well. Lots of them. Loads of them, actually. And that's just a few good examples of some can chimes. Okay. What's next here, Jim? Might as well carry on here. Kill a Scorched 10. So I have many videos out there showing you some great Scorched locations. Now, the title of the videos will be locations for Holiday Scorched or locations for Spooky Scorched. They're like separate videos. Now, even though it's not that time of year, we're not looking for those specific type of Scorched, but you can still follow those videos. They're all time-stamped, and I bring you to the most popular places on the map where you'll find Scorched, okay? And we were very successful in those videos. Not so much looking for the holiday and spooky Scorched. Sometimes we were kind of skunked a little bit. But you can check out those areas if you so wish for some Scorched. And there's many great Scorched all over the map, okay? So might as well head back down here. Good old Camden Park. This is one of the most popular spots. Let's go down here. Now, I do want to make a mention. There are lots and lots of new people to the game. And I constantly have been getting comments from folks that they've been seeing other type of enemies or can't find the enemy where I show them. And I can understand the frustration. I definitely was there once upon a time ago. But you have to remember, it depends on the server that you're on. If you're on a server on like a public server with other people, you're pretty much competing with the other people. Okay, so you can go to spots and not find no Scorched. It doesn't mean that they don't spawn there just because someone got there before you. Okay, that's all that means. But if you server hop that area, chances are the Scorched will be back. Okay, so just have some patience. I know it can be a little difficult. It's hard to understand, especially if you've never played Fallout 76 before and you're thinking, why do I have to server hop, Jim? Server hopping is part of the game because you're up against everyone else, all right? And I know some people who are new to the game can find it a little annoying and all that jazz. I know, back in the day when I first started playing, I'd never server hopped at all, but now I just realize it's part of the game and it's something you gotta do to get what you want, right? Alright, and one thing good about this particular daily weekly challenge is, we can kill them any old which way with any old weapon. We're not crippling anything and all that jazz. Look at this puppy right here. Oh, yeah. Yep. And again, as we shoot these enemies here, we're also getting some extra XP, so that's always good. So we took all those lunch boxes, remember? And we'll get 1 time the bonus for intelligence. Alright, so it looks like we have a cultist high priest around because these guys are glowing a little bit. Oh, he's right there. See him? Oh, you fear this, buds. You fear this automatic handmade. Cultist high priest pack, don't forget that. Every time you kill those guys, don't forget that. Pick that pack up. Could be something useful in there. Being sarcastic, of course. Alright. Right, let's keep going here. So again, we came here for the canned chimes. As we see, we got 2 more of them right here, but we'll keep them here for next time. You can pick them up. I keep a lot of stuff there because I make the videos. And when I do videos, I want to make sure they're available when I want them to be available when I'm making videos, so I'm not, you know, server hopping all over the place. So I know a lot of people say, you know, hey, Jim, don't forget this, don't forget that, you missed this, but I leave that stuff there because how I make videos, and I just want it to be available. All right. Get some more Scorched around the corner here, and I should be able to finish that off. Just going in for the old Superman punch there. Again, more canned chimes here. Great spot for canned chimes. Did we get it? We must have. Yep, kill the Scorched 10 for 10. Done. Just like that. Didn't see it pop up for some reason. Must have been talking or having too much fun. Alright. Let's take it right away here. Because we can. There we go. Alright, what's next here, Jim? Cripple, Protectron, and Robobrain's Arms 2. So many great videos showing you some great locations for Protectrons and Robobrains. One good spot for Protectrons is right up here in Clarksburg. Of course, the lower section has ghouls, the upper section will have robots, and you'll find maybe about a half a dozen Protectrons up there. Okay. Another good spot for Protectrons is right down here in Beckley, mine exhibit. You'll find maybe Robobrains here as well. I would say a 75% chance for Robobrains, okay? So keep that in mind. So let's actually go to Beckley and see if we can pick those guys out this time. If we get there at some point. And another good spot, now that I just kind of think of it there, it's Watoga. Watoga's another good spot for Protectrons, especially if you completed the quest called Mayor of Watoga. You can come here and all the Protectrons that will show up, Mr. Handys as well, Nibots. A couple of Assaultrons, they'll all be passive towards you, and you can just kind of kill them, and they won't come after you, right? But again, if you didn't complete Mayor of Watoga, you can come here, and they'll all be hostile. So you just got to watch yourself, just an FYI on that. Right, we're here at Beckley. We're going to go to the Beckley Mine exhibit this time and see if we can spot out those Robobrains again. 75% chance, and if not, we'll make our way back because there's a couple of Protectrons around here we can take care of. That's why I'm taking the long way route around here. Oh, yeah, we do have the Robobrains, so we can see the little top of their heads there. There's our Robobrains there. There's our Protectron. Let's go up here so we don't see us here. So we can go ahead and we can free aim for the arms if we so wish. Cripple, Protectron, and Robobrain's Arms 2. So we can free aim for the arms. But I find myself, when I shoot at them, they all of a sudden pick up legs and they start moving around really fast. And they start hiding behind stuff. pretty much most enemies for me. I like to kind of use VATS for myself. And when I use VATS, there's a card that'll help us out under perception. It's called Concentrated Fire. This allows us to move our VATS around from head, torso, arms, and legs. So that's what I choose to do. Now, if we do this right, we only need the one Protectron or Robobrain, so left arm, right arm kind of deal. And we were pretty lucky we got these Robobrains here today. Let's get our sneak on. Oh, he's a... Where's the other guy at? He's right there. Right, so right arm. Right arm, right arm. Let's go for the left arm. There we go. So let's go and see how he kind of hides behind the tree there. Now the Robobrains can be a little bit harder, especially if you're a lower level player. That's why I always kind of recommend going for the Protectrons. They're a little bit easier. As you can see there. Alright. One thing good about these guys, they always got some good stuff on them. Look at that copper scrap. Nice. 3 of them. Love it. Keep that coming. Keep that coming all day long. Now, once in a while, if you're lucky, one of these guys is sometimes a legendary. But again, 75% chance that you can come here. Canned dog food, hot dog. Again, you can come up here on a server. It depends on the server, and they won't be here. Okay? You know, and it's just the way the server goes. It means you'll have the server hop, or you're better off just go after the Protectrons, okay? And you'll find maybe about 3 or 4 Protectrons in Beckley. We get that cat down there, and we'll have a couple of Protectrons on the other side there, okay? All right, what's next here? All right, buy an item or sell an item to another player. 1. So now we have to go to a public server. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go quit. We're going to go to a public server here. Now again, you can set up shop, set up your vendor up, and you can wait for another player to come to your camp and buy something from you. But if you're short on time, like myself most of the time, you know, you're better off just going to someone else's camp and purchasing something there. Getting shot at. All right, let's go to someone else's camp here. Let's pop over here. I don't know what they're shooting at. Oh, okay. Whew. We'll let them have fun with that. Another Robobrain there, apparently. Okay. It's a pretty good server, I guess. Alright, so again, we're here at someone else's camp. Holy mackerel. Alright. Now, we just got to buy 1 item. We don't have to go all crazy. I usually recommend buying something that doesn't cost a lot, even if it's something that you don't really need. Hopefully this isn't a trap. Alright, so here's this person's vendor. I usually kind of like to pick something that doesn't cost a whole lot of caps. It could be anything at all. I usually pick something that has some ammo, and all you gotta do is just basically, what do they got for plants here? That's alright. Alright, we're gonna buy a plasma cartridge, and I'm just gonna show you, we're just gonna buy 1. Now, I'm gonna end up buying all of them anyway, because of, you know, this is kind of cheesy, but again, this is all you need to do, and this is why I'm showing you. There we go, it could be something just as simple as that. I'm gonna buy all of them. Just because I can, just to kind of like, hey, 1 cap. What's the deal, bud? But there you go. All right, just to make it less cheesy. All right, there we go. All right, so good stuff. So what we got left here, of course, is leveling up. Let's take a look at the old Pip-Boy and see how close we are. So we did get a little bit gain away. So let's go somewhere. Let's head back to my camp here real quick. And we're going to craft some stuff. And you could do the same if you so wish, whatever you want to do. Alright, so we're going to craft some ammo. It's just going to help us out. Alright, so let's, we're going to do, I need some 45 ammo anyway. Let's go ahead. We're going to put some perk cards on to help us get more bang for our buck. Let's put this down. We're going to put some ammo smith down to give us more bang for our buck. We're going to get super duper on. Now, you can do this any way you want. You can go ahead and craft some other stuff, whatever you need. I just happen to need some ammo. And it's going to give us some XP at the same time. And we're going to get some extra XP because we took all those lunch boxes and we're on a team by ourselves. It's only a small amount that we're going to get. But anyway, let's go ahead and go craft. And ammo, we're going to craft some 45. Craft 10 of them. All right. Just to kind of help us out a little bit, you know what I mean? Let's put those perk cards back. And now we're going to go after some enemies. Just give you some examples. Now you can craft some stuff at your chemistry workbench. You can craft some weapons if you so wish. And to help out with that XP. Let's see how close we are now. All right, so I did squeak up a little bit more. Let's go ahead. We're going to go after some enemies here. But essentially, you guys get the gist of it, what it is you have to do to level up. I just don't know if you're going to see it in this video, but we'll try our best here. I don't have any... no, I don't. It's okay. Let's take some more lunch boxes. All right. Just a little bit extra. Help us get through this. You guys can see me kind of play at the same time. Potato crisp, yep. Uh-oh. Oh, there's our boy right there. Have a nice life. No cap stash here today. Don't know why I picked that up. Her. Hey, where's he? Where'd you go? Oh. Surprised he survived that. Alright. Let's go something a little bit more of an area here where we can get some more enemies. There's our boy up there. Oh, what was that? What's this guy doing? Burp, burp. Holy, look at them all. 3 of them. I don't ever think I've seen 3 of them like that before. Wow. So that's 2 of them, and then we had the third one that was here. He's a 3-star. Wow. That's surprising. Have a nice life there, bud. How about you just relax? This guy's high priest pack there. Nothing I really want. Huh? Guy's guts are all over the place. Yeah, this weapon is a pretty awesome weapon. Uh-oh. Forgot about that guy. Don't come here enough, I guess. Yeah, something else I don't want. Take that stuff, though. Let's head around. Should be some guys over here. Use that term loosely. You just never know with this game. Boys up there. Little pup there. Little pup. How you doing, little pup? His body's over here now. 2 mutant something or other. Legendary mutant hound there. Pretty good spot for legendaries. He's all crippled, he's all gimped up there. What do you got there? Exterminators, yeah, that's fine. Grab another one of those. Where'd that guy's body go? Huh. Don't know. Let's see how close we are now. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. See how much closer we are? Just from those extra pieces. Oh, machine gun turret down there, is it? Where's that at? Right there. Alright, so I'm not gonna go inside. Just gonna get Harry in there. Let's because we only need a tiny little bit left. Yeah, that's gross. Military ammo bag, I'll take that off your hands there, bud. Thanks for the donation. Alright, let's go something real nice and easy here. Up here at Tyler County Fairgrounds. Now that we are so close. Oh, we already just here, weren't we? Top down here. See how my mind works? My mind works in mysterious ways. Keep going. Keep on trucking. Come on out. Turned into dog food there. Inside this window. Hopefully this guy does it. He does. Good stuff. Level up, baby. Nice. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Put this away. Yeah, we're done. Took a little bit more time in the video there, just so I can show you how to level up there and show you the usefulness of lunch boxes. And definitely, if you got them, use them up. There you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, whitetribe, Starwin 138, Robco. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.